Hi guys, I'm Chris Locke and welcome to my channel and 15 Minutes of Fitness. I'm here in beautiful Portugal on my holiday, so what better thing to do than give you a holiday workout. Now this is a nice easy workout, one of my favourite ones, and all you need for this is a few exercises and a pack of cards. So those of you who've done this before know what's going to happen. Basically I'm going to give you 6 exercises and we're going to have a pack of cards. I'm going to turn the cards over, and whatever the number on the card is the amount of reps that you're going to do on that exercise. For instance, if you have a 10 or a jack or a queen or a king, you have to do 10 reps. We then flip the next card over, we move to the next exercise, and we do the same. So if it's a 2, we literally do 2 reps of that exercise. If it's an ace though, we're going to do the 11, okay? So that counts as 11. It's a non-stop workout, so every time I turn the card, we go straight into that exercises. Now, the first exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a lunge, then we're going to do a press up, then we're going to do a burpee, then we're going to do a walking plank. Now, walking plank is when we're on our elbows and we're going to push up onto our hands. Now, if you can't do that variation, you can do that variation on your knees, or you just hold the plank the whole time that I'm moving from hand to hand. Now, on the lunges and the plank, we're both going to do, if it's a 10, we're going to do 10 on one leg and 10 on the other, or 10 on one arm and 10 on the other. Then we're going to do some squats, and then we're going to finish off with some sit-ups. Once we get to the sit-ups, we go back to the beginning, we go back to our lunges, and we keep this going. It's a 15-minute timer, and we're going to work our way through. So let's see how we do. So the first exercise is a lunge. I'm going to flip the card over. You should see in the top corner the screen showing what card it is, so I'm not cheating, and we'll see how we get on. So 15 minutes, get ourselves ready to go. So here's my pack of cards. First card, just so you know what it is, we have a 5. So the lunge, as per usual, striding forwards, and off we go. So we push forward with one leg, we drive back. We push forward with the other leg, and then back. That's number 2 on this leg, and number 2 on the other. So 5 reps per leg. Once we've done the 5, we then go down to press ups, and then we do the same, whatever is on the next card. 5th one on this one, and done, well done. Okay, next card, straight away. So we have a jack. So we're down on our knees or down on our hands for 10 press ups. So usual position, so we're either on our knees here, or up on our toes, and we go down and we push up. There's 10 reps. Once we're done on this, we then get ourselves back up and we go into a burpee. Remember, on this one, your eye line is always forward of your fingers, your core is always nice and tight. If you're in this position here, or you're in this position here, you're always keeping your upper body in the same position. One more, and 10, well done, good. Card number 3, so we have a 6. This is a burpee. So burpee, we've not done these ones in the series before. This one we put our hands down, kick our legs back, we come in, we stand, and we jump. We put our hands down, we kick back, and we jump. 6 of these. Now if you can't do it like that, you can walk your legs back in, and then jump. If you find you don't want to do the jump, you can literally stand and then go down again. Otherwise, big explosive jump. One more. And that's that one done. So keep moving. So next one is a 7. This is the plank, the walking plank. So we're down on the floor again, on our elbows. Now if you're going to just hold the plank or down on your knees, with this one we push on your left hand, left elbow, right elbow. It's 7 reps per side. Remember, all we're doing is going to continue this workout, going through the 6 exercises until we finish the 15 minutes. All the way through. I'll tell you where you are in terms of time, just so you got an idea. One more. Perfect. Now if you're on your knees and you're doing the same thing, you change to the other side, the core is still tight, so it's a good upper body movement, but at the same time you're obviously working your core and your shoulders as well. Okay, 3 to go. Last 2. One more, and that's 7. Well done. So next exercise, we've got a squat. So we've got a king. So from this one, usual thing, chest lifted up, arms in front, we squat ourselves down and we come back up. We push down and we come back up. 10 reps, king is 10. I've got to remember to count all of these, that's the problem. That's 4, that's 5. Now remember, if you're a bit tight in the legs, don't go down quite as low, but the main thing is you're pushing your hips back and keeping your chest lifted. One more, and good stuff. Right, so on to an ace now. So an ace is 11. So we lie ourselves down, put ourselves back on the floor, hands behind the head, core nice and tight. From there we crunch up and back down. If you want to make it a bit harder, you can take your knees up in the air. Obviously if you're on the floor at home, make sure you put a mat below your back if you need to, just to give your back a little bit of comfort. Good stuff. One more. And 11, well done. Okay, so what we've got to do is put another card down. So onto a jack now. So this is back to the lunge, so this is 10 per leg. So we go forward with one leg, forward with the other. That counts as one. From the front on view, chest is lifted up. You can tell I'm on holiday. There's the plane in the background. That'll pass soon. Just keep yourself moving. Now obviously the faster you do it, the faster you're going to finish. So you may finish slightly ahead of me. If that's the case, so when you finish your 10 reps per leg, when you finish your 10, the card I should say, on every single exercise, what I want you to do is keep active, keep moving on the spot, just a light jog on the spot. And that way then we start the next card at the same time. If you're a little bit behind and you don't want to lose track, miss a rep, and then follow us. So if you finish now and you're ahead of me, literally just running on the spot. Okay, next card. Wow, all these cards, high cards. Back down to press ups, down to 10. I promise I did shuffle the pack. So we're in position, core tight, we drop and we push. And we push. That's 3. 4 if we're in the top position. 5 if we're here. Make sure the hips are up and the hips are level with the shoulders. Like I said, this is a non-stop movement workout, this one. One more. And 10, well done. We're already nearly 5 minutes in already. Another 10, so we've got a burpee. So let's go properly for it. So we put our hands down, kick our legs back, tuck in, big jump off the floor. Hands down, core is tight as we kick in, we jump up. Nice explosive movement, this one gets the heart rate elevated. If you don't want to put the impact in, stand. You'll get through the exercises a bit quicker. But otherwise, add the jump. This is the one which takes a bit longer. Number 8. Again, you can walk it back, walk it in, and not add the jump if you want to. One more. And that's 10. Well done. Next card. So we have a 7 now. So we're down to the plank. This is the walking on the elbows. Again, you can do it on your knees, or you can do it in the full position. If we're here, we start on one side. Hand, hand, elbow, elbow. Hand, hand, elbow, elbow. We're obviously a few minutes in already. Heart rate should already start to be up. Body temperature should be starting to go up. Mine is, but it is hot here. Number 6, and we do one more. Number 7, now change arms. If you can't do it in the full position, just hold the position. Hold it there. Otherwise, drop to your knees. I'm going to keep going, obviously to make sure everyone keeps up, keeps in rhythm. If you don't do the desired amount of reps on any of them, just move on to the next exercise. And when you repeat this each day, hopefully you'll get further and you'll keep up. One more. And 7, well done. Okay, moving through quickly. So, onto the squats again. So we have a 9 this time. So again, chest lifted up, arms in front, we squat ourselves down and back. You can see my knees the same width as my feet. My chest is up. On that position there, nice tall posture. Core is nice and tight. 2 to go. One more and done. It doesn't mean it's a lot of reps in this. It's just the fact you're constantly moving. Like this one now, it's only a 3. So with the 3, just 3 simple reps on the sit-ups. So from there we go 1, 2, and 3, like a recovery. Now, we're back to the lunge. So we have a 3 again, obviously 3 per leg on this one. So as before, we stride forwards, we push. Stride forwards, push. Now this is the one which some people may do slightly slower. So after this one, a couple of seconds, we're just putting a bit of active recovery. So like I said, you're just keeping your body moving nice and lightly until we feel like everyone else is caught up with us, okay? Right, next exercise, press ups. Oh, another high one. So down for 10, knees or full position. We're halfway through the workout so far, 7.5 minutes gone. So core tight again. We drop and we push. Drop and we push. Nice and controlled. Nice long position. Remember, you can be on your knees. You can be in the easier position. The idea is just keeping good rhythm up and doing as many of the numbers you can. One more. That's 10. Well done. Right, next exercise, burpee. So only 4 of these this time. You see, move through the circuit very quickly. So we place our hands down, we kick out, we kick in. Nice big jump if you can. Place it down, kick back, Big jump again. 2. Planes coming. 3. Proper holiday mode. Last one. And 4. Good. Right, next card. We have a 2. So this is our plank. Only 2 per arm. So hold tight. In position. And there we go. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Other side. 1 and 1 and 2 and 2. Perfect. Everyone keeping up, I hope. Right, 6 minutes to go. Squats, we have a 4. Now if you want to make this a little bit harder, the lower numbers, you can go harder, especially if you're a little bit fitter. So rather than doing the normal squat, we can give it a jump. 1, 2, otherwise stick to the normal. 3, last one. 4, perfect. Back down for sit-ups. This time a few more sit-ups. 9. So we lie down, legs are up, hands by the head, off we go. So it's 1 and 2. If you want to go harder again, as you bring them in, bring the knees towards the elbows as well. So you've got like a concertina effect. So you're working for both ends, lower and upper. 2 to go. 1 more. And relax, well done. Whew. Coming up to the last 5 minutes. 10 minutes in nearly already. Back to exercise 1. We've got an ace. So the ace is on the lunge. Now this is 22 reps now, 11 on each leg. So we go forward with the right and back. Forward with the left and back. Back and forward. Same as that front on position. Chest is still tall. Good posture, keeping your core tight. We've done the 4th rep on the right leg, 4th rep on the left leg. If you're a bit quicker than I'm doing it, obviously I'm trying to keep it controlled to keep the demonstration. Even at this pace, this should be hard enough, especially as you're not having any rest between exercises. 4 reps to go each leg. Should feel this in the legs now. Definitely feel the heart rate is elevated. This one goes on, definitely because you're doing it on each leg. 1 more. That's 11 per leg, well done. So, again, proving the card. There's a 3 press-ups. Nice low number at last. So, choose a harder position. Everybody, try the harder one if you feel you can. Even if you reduce your range of movement, you go 1, 2, and 3. And then we stand back up, and we move to the next one, which is the burpee. 7, this is always the killer. So, choose your option. I'm going to go for the harder one. Hands down, kick back, kick in, jump up. Hands down, kick back, and jump up. You can see as I go down, I don't let my hips drop, keeping my posture nice and straight, so my lower back doesn't get affected. My core is tight. 4 gone. That's 5, 2 to go. 6, 1 more. And 7, well done. It is hot. Right, the plank. 5, either elbow. If you're struggling, just hold the plank as long as you can with me, okay? So we're gonna go again. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right. Good. Now if you need to again, I said you're dropping onto your knees. There's no real difference apart from the fact you're making the exercise a little bit easier. And then we go to the other side. 5, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 3 to go. And we have 3 minutes to go. Should be hot and sweaty, you know. Heart rate should be up, should be working hard. Perfect, well done. Right, now we move on to the squat. Now again, you've got your options. You've got the low or the high. With the normal squat, we go down. 1, pace up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is followed by a nice easy one on the floor for sit-ups. Only 2. More effort to get down on the floor. So we're gonna go there. Nice low number. 1 and 2. And we come back up. What's the odds? It's gonna be a high one on the lunges. There's an 8. Right, with the lunge, 8 per leg. So we go forwards and back. Keeping in that dynamic plane, that forward plane. Keeping it the same all the way through today. Not changing directions. Just making sure it's good technique, good posture throughout. The whole point of this is try and get our heart rates up. And we're getting a good workout in a very short amount of time. Whew. 1 more on each. No, I'm lying. 1 more on each. And done. Right, press ups. We are less than 2 minutes to go. Remember, we're not finishing the pack of cards. we're simply finishing the 15 minutes. Press ups, 5. Let's go harder again if you can. Keep the pace going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good work. Right, let's keep going. Burpees, lovely, only 2. So hands down, kick back. Hands, kick, tuck, jump. Keep the impact low by taking the jump out if you need to. And 2, well done. Right, 6 on the plank. Either one, this seems to be a high one, this one, every time. So we're on our elbows, core tight again. We go left, right. It doesn't matter which arm you start with, as long as you do the same amount per arm. That's 3. That's 4. Down to the last minute. That's 5. And 6. Good. Other side. 1, 2. Remember, if you can't do the full one, drop to the knees. If you can't do it at all, just hold the whole time I'm up here. This is a long set, this one. It's probably pushing 50 seconds by the time we've done this. Last one. And done. Well done. Okay, 30 seconds to go. Squats, let's get these in. 10, ready, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, nearly there. 5, 6, 7, last 3. We should get some sit-ups as well. 8, 9, and 10. Right, last card. 10 seconds to go. 6 sit-ups. Finish it off. Here we go. Legs up, core tight. Go. 1, 2, 3. Listen for the bell. 4, 5, and 6. Whew. Well done. Good workout, guys. Well done. As you can see, we worked our way through the pile of cards. Hopefully it's up in that corner. We've still got some cards left. So in that amount of time, get through a decent amount. If you are struggling, you can't keep up with the reps I'm doing, and you've still got a couple to go, but I move on, just move on. Like I said, when you come back and repeat the workout, hopefully day by day, when you come back to this video this week or next week, you'll be able to keep up, and that will be your progression. You can see that you're getting stronger. Well done today. Make sure you go away and have a stretch. As usual, the link for my stretch video is in the description below. Any comments on that workout? If you want to modify anything, you want to know what to put in instead of another exercise, if you can't do a burpee, you can't do a lunge, send me a message and I'll give you some ideas. Please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, let your friends know. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. I'm going out in the sun. Cheers, guys.